Our next comic is kind of like my stepbrother. When I first met him, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Always trying to eat all the ketchup, but no, I've grown to love him, and I think you guys will too. Put your hands together for the great Tom Jones.
Am I getting heckled by the personification of the movie Kingpin? Jesus Christ. The bowling championship is busting my balls.
Very well played.
Did you guys know that there are numerous states in which it is completely legal to own a rocket launcher? This is absolutely fucking true. I would never own a gun, personally, because I don't trust me with one. I'm sure I would make a very terrible mistake. But I feel like this is too much work. It does give new meaning to the words, blow your brains out, though. That's for you. Suicide jokes. My wife and I have been going out to eat since COVID ended, and it's been great. We've been going out, and we've been going Dutch, which means that we are openly racist and everybody completely ignores it. My wife went last week to, this is a true thing, it really happens, toddlers and techno. She went to a rave with toddlers. She went there to sell Molly. You know what Molly is? It's that little neighbor kid down the street from me. It's fucking terrible. This little brat. It took my wife easily 2 hours to finally get rid of that Molly. Then she started to sell ecstasy, which was a lot easier because parents with a bunch of toddlers are quickly distracted so that you can sell their kids ecstasy. And their kids will buy literally anything if you tell them it's candy. And they'll pay any price. It's a lot of money for pestasy. I work at the farmer's market on the weekends, and some guy came up to me and was like, hey, will you sign this? We want to get rid of Chase the Boudin. He was very angry about it. We want to get rid of Chase the Boudin. And I looked at him and I was like, what part of farmer's market seems like a good place to come with anger? At the DA. Would you like these dry roasted local organic dry farmed tomatoes? And some anger. But then he yelled at me, I was like, I'm not doing that, man. I'm sorry, I'm not getting involved in this. He was like, what are you, soft on crime? And it had me thinking. You know, I see murderers and rapists. No erection. Totally soft on crime, I am. I realize it. I tried to get into it, I tried to get a little into it. I thought shoplifting. But it turns out I just really have a... Oh, fuck, I forget her name. Who's the famous girl who got arrested for shoplifting? Thank you. Fucking jokes. Good. Turns out I have a one-on-a-rider fetish. I guess I'm just flaccid for felons, is what I'm saying. I do have a friend, though, that sends me a lot of, just all the time, he's sending me all these crazy, freaky crime stories. He's hard on crime. You can hear it, he's raging hard on crime. He reminds me of a friend of mine from college. He called me into his room one time, he was like, hey, check out this porn. To clarify, this was a magazine. And he's like, check it out. They're biggins. And every page, they're bigger. They just get bigger and bigger. And I was like, hey, man, just so you know, those are dicks. I just wanted to point it out because he wasn't gay, he just had really bad eyesight. But I think he's getting into some really freaky shit lately. Why did I put this all the way back here? It's a long way to walk. I think he's been getting into some really freaky shit. Like, I think he's been watching animal porn, which